First for you tonight, new details in the case of the killing of Angelo State University football player Christian Taylor. Out of all the crazy things they have out here, probably the wildest would be the crickets. I'll go ahead and show you this really quickly. That's the cricket that we're about to eat. Wish us luck. Ready?
All right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, not bad. All right. We just ate a cricket.
Did you feel the leg? Did you feel the leg?
Oh, I felt the leg.
Okay.
I felt the leg.
These boats can reach speeds of over 200 miles an hour. That's over 1,000 feet in just 3 seconds. And if you even want to think about getting in one, well, you better be scuba certified. Included moving from an elected police chief to an appointed one. We're actually the only city in Texas who still have an elected police chief.
Good morning, Concho Valley. I'm Dana Winter in for Caitlin Moore. We had a beautiful Memorial Day weekend out so far in the Concho Valley, so we decided to take a drive around San Angelo yesterday to see just how people were preparing for Memorial Day. Lake Nasworthy was a particularly busy spot, 61 degrees, so maybe a light sweater if you're going out tonight. That chance of showers and thunderstorms does increase as we get closer to tomorrow. And we will have some southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those will slow down a little bit from today.
Driving around San Angelo is about as smooth as this. You don't have to look far to see why road repair is a top priority for San Angelo's 2016 budget.
They are way behind. We're talking 20, 30 years behind in maintenance, and we simply have not had the money in the past to dedicate to road maintenance.
Farmer says when she joined city council, road repairs were deferred. She and other city council members fought to get the budget raised.
As tax revenues have been up, this council and last council has been dedicated to applying more money to the streets to bring them up to standard.
The city's budget takes months to put together and focuses on all aspects of the city while making sure requests by city council are met.
Our staff begins working on it in March. We launch the budget process with departments and directors and managers in April, and we spend April, May, and June really working at the staff level, developing the budget, making sure that we're meeting every need, that we're identifying every issue, and that we are appropriately representing what's going on in our community to the council so that they can make decisions.
Council spoke favorably of the proposed $115,000 for road repairs in the budget. It's the first installment in what will be an ongoing project.
It's the beginning of a very big ongoing process. If the staff was given $30 million today to fix the streets, they couldn't do it all at once. It takes a year or more to fix some streets.
City Council meets August 4th to officially vote on the 2016 budget. Dana Winter, KLST News.
What got you guys into beef jerky? It seems kind of almost like a random thing to really be into.
We went to a store and we walked in, we were like, yes, this is what we wanted to bring to San Angelo. We were trying to find something to bring, and this store was what we were looking for.
About a year after the idea, Bob and Janice Hatfield are now able to call themselves business owners. To try to set themselves apart from big box stores, they have a few items you can't find anywhere else.
Out of everything that you guys have here, I've got to know, what is the strangest thing that you've tried?
Oh my goodness. Well, I haven't tried it, but the crickets and the larvettes are here, but I have left that to my husband and my son to try. And one day, if I'm real hungry, I might have one. But until then, they said someone else can do that.
Janice wasn't the only one not ready to eat a bug today. Even though she was shopping for some bugs for her dad to eat, one little shopper will stick to the jerky for now.
You saw the ants and the bugs. What was that like?
I don't know. It just scared me.
Have you ever eaten a bug before?
No.
Would you ever eat a bug?
No.
Even if it was cheese and bacon flavored?
But not everyone shares the same mindset. The Hatfields actually tell me crickets are one of their more popular items.
Out of all the crazy things they have out here, probably the wildest would be the crickets. I'll go ahead and show you this really quickly. That's the cricket that we're about to eat. Wish us luck. Ready?
All right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, not bad. All right. We just ate a cricket.
Did you feel the leg? Did you feel the leg?
Oh, I felt the leg.
Okay.
I felt the leg.
So far in the 2 months they've been open, the Hatfields say a lot of the communities come out to support their local business. Dana Winter, KLST News.
He was coming down with his lights on, and I was sitting here talking to my crew chief and watched him go by, and out of my peripheral vision I saw what looked like a bomb went off.
After the fatal collision involving San Angelo police officer Sergeant Corby Kennedy, many of those involved in the 9th annual showdown in San Angelo decided to show their support for the family of the man who helped them for so many years.
San Angelo Police Department has always been so good to us. They give us our escorts to our show and shines. Anything we need, they help us with. They take care of security out here. And when that happened to Officer Kennedy yesterday, you know, we thought, you know, he's been here for so long with us. He's always been our escort. You know, these people here are so generous, it's unbelievable. We had to do something for him.
A lot of the racers are donating their proceeds from this weekend. I know we are. Win, lose, or draw, whatever we win, we'll donate it to the family. There's already a lot of people went up and gave checks to the Kennedy Fund for the officer's family. I think they've already raised over $6,000, and I would not be a bit surprised to see it exceed $10,000 or more by the end of the weekend. When the capsule lids go down and we race, it's on. You know, it's a race, okay? But when we get off the track and we get back in the pits, it's a family, and you know, when people need help, it's usually more people come than necessary to help someone in need. And this is no different this weekend at the showdown in San Angelo.
And they only run.
Lucas Oil is providing blue ribbons available in the pits at the races for people to wear in honor of Sergeant Kennedy this weekend. Dana Winter, KLST News.
We lived through the 2011 fire season, so we knew this was coming because of the dry vegetation and no rain and stuff.
Dixon says the fire started Friday night as the result of a lightning strike.
We had several fires going on in the county at this time, and they requested mutual aid. Walls come out here, fought on it until about 10 o'clock.
He adds they thought the fire would die out overnight, but Saturday morning around 10 it quickly came back.
We don't know where it's going, but it's moving pretty fast, and it's definitely out of control.
Sunday night, firefighters from Tom Green County, along with units from surrounding counties, were able to have the fire 50% contained. They were also able to call off their evacuation of the surrounding areas. Officials say the fires burned 5,500 acres so far, and they urge citizens to stay away.
All we ask is that people do not come down here and try to look. There's nothing for you to see. You can see the smoke the same 10 miles away from here as you can right on top of it. Please do not come down and interfere with the activities that we have going on down here.
Mild adds he estimates they will have the fire out completely by Monday evening.
Our people are here to stick with it until we do have it resolved, and we will stay with it until it's resolved.